Our second president, John Adams, wrote in a letter to his wife that the country's Independence Day should always be celebrated with illuminations.
We've come to know them, of course, as fireworks. Bill Whitaker introduces us to the man who has one of the hottest jobs in Tinseltown, directing the fireworks spectacular at the Hollywood Bowl.
Bursts of color fill the night. Music accentuates the glow. It's played out countless times each 4th of July. Under the stars at the Hollywood Bowl, it's truly magical. Eric Elias has been performing at the Bowl for 35 seasons, presenting the pyrotechnics. So this all springs out of your imagination. You actually see color?
I see colors, I see patterns, I see rhythms, and then I feel it's my job to fill that in and visually accent it.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Planning starts deep in the California desert. Paul Sousa of Pyro Spectacular supplies Elias's fireworks. What do you come out here for?
Well, it's a nice remote testing location where I'm actually able to do quality control on all my products. We buy really high-end, high-performance fireworks, but they're still explosives.
Yes! 3 bombs.
Sousa buys them in China, then comes here each spring to show off his new arsenal.
Wow.
2, 1, fire.
That's so pretty and so quiet.
Elias is looking for quiet effects, so the boom won't block the music.
Oh! That will serve the purpose.
The bowl gives you some very specific requirements. It's a small space, it's in the city, surrounded by trees.
Oftentimes people wonder how on earth we can do the fireworks shows we do there. We have an advantage in that we can't go as high as you could in other venues, but the audience is much closer. Here we go.
Elias knows the audience comes to the Hollywood Bowl to hear world-class music, that he's the visual accompanist. So he listens to the music over and over before placing his order for fireworks.
I need 8 whirly mines, silver whirly mines, the 40 mm right there.
Sousa keeps the fireworks in a bunker. After all, they are explosives. Remember 4th of July in San Diego last year? The video went viral. A computer glitch caused the Big Bay boom to go up in smoke.
That wasn't supposed to happen, was it?
Neither Sousa nor Elias had anything to do with that fiasco, and Elias works hard to ensure you won't see that happen here.
We have never had an incident. I intend to keep it that way. I'm not going to be the guy who burned down Hollywood.
Pyrotechnics at the Bowl are fired electrically, but assembled by hand.
You give it a little bit of a shake. That way all the black powder gets underneath the star, so it goes to its full height.
This is Elias's calling, not his career. You're a lawyer.
That is true, and in fact, I started doing fireworks while I was in law school.
So this is basically a hobby.
It has become important enough to me, and I enjoy it enough that my wedding and the birth of both of my children were all scheduled around the bowl season so that it wouldn't interfere. Back to back, opposite ends.
Right.
His helpers aren't pyro professionals either. Many have backgrounds in performing arts, a flair for dazzle and drama.
I warned them in advance that it's hard, hot, sweaty work, but at the end of the night, 18,000 people do stand up and cheer for what you've done.
Elias loves to light up the sky. Lighting up people's hearts, he loves even more. For CBS This Morning, Bill Whitaker at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, he puts on a heck of a show.
Pretty exotic hobby for a lawyer.
Yeah, no kidding.